I won't make it easy for you now.
I'm now enjoying the view from here. It's getting really cloudy today as well. It should rain, as it says in the forecast. I'm sure the forecast is right because it looks like rain is coming. My plan is to see the 12 apostles today and then go to my cousin Michael. I'll see everything on the way there as much as I can. But if it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. It's meant to be, you know? It's definitely coming rain in from this side right now. I can even feel the rain. So off I go. Just packed my stuff. As usual, I'm about half an hour overslept because I edit video at night. I don't get to sleep that much. That's probably why I'm a little bit sick too. That's how it goes. I want to do my videos. It's like a diary for me. So I hope you enjoy them too. And here we go. Let's get our things.
But don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little.
That was actually one of the easier hotels to sleep at because they didn't need signing and passports and everything. They just needed payment up front, and then they didn't even give me a time to check out. And so when I said sorry I overslept, they were like, it's fine, you could just stay if you wanted to. So that was pretty cool. And I guess because it's under renovation or being built or whatever you want to call it, so that's probably why. But I definitely enjoyed it. Just changed my trip way back from where I came from and a little further back because there's wild koalas. It's called Beacon Ocean Villas, and my friend Simone recommended me this, so I'm going there instead of driving in this rainy weather.
Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No.
I don't know how koalas react when it's raining. There's definitely kangaroos as well, but I'm trying to look up the trees to see if I can see any koalas somewhere. I just talked to the owner of the hotel, and he told me that when it's windy like this, they tend to find out where the wind is not and then stay there. But he would definitely say, definitely go around and check out the trees because there will be some around somewhere. So brought my big camera, gonna find some koalas. Haven't spotted a single koala yet. Don't know if they're just not out here on this side or not, or if I'm just really bad at spotting koalas. It's kind of a thing I've never done before, so I guess I can't be good at it. I don't drink coffee as often, but I know I have a long drive ahead of me. I ordered a latte with soy milk. He made it for me. When I was about to pay, he said, that's all right, it's on the house. Free coffee is always better tasting. I also asked about the room prices, and they're actually all right. Okay, when you think about the placement of it, this view behind me, 260 or 70, I think. Not too bad. I think maybe it was less. For two persons, for a family that has a view of this bay. No koalas spotted yet, but free coffee gets you going too. So I'm really big on logic, and I really want some of you car fans out there who knows a lot. Why is it when you're driving automatic that drive is back? You know, this is drive, it's back. It should be front, if you ask me. This is forward, because that's forward. That should be drive, and reverse should be that way, because that's when you drive with a stick, that's how it is. The park should be in the middle because you're going nowhere, or it should at least be the furthest away. So that should be park, that should be reverse, and then neutral and then drive. Why is it the other way around? It's been bothering me since I got in the car. So let me know if you know. I would love to know. So I just found this beach. I drove by it before. The weather changed within like 3-5 minutes, and I need to film some of this beauty here, definitely. What a pleasure that was. Amazing place. I was lucky with the weather because it's sun out, and there's actually some surfers over there, but I'm not allowed to go so close to them. I have to keep 50 meters away, but it could be so awesome if I could film them surf. Anyways, it's been great. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I enjoyed making it. So I did actually get to see a koala. Live koala here. I just saw a lot of tourists taking pictures, and I'm not the only one. There's one in the tree above me right here. That is a baby koala apparently. So at least I got to see something, but not where I thought I would. Driving around the Ocean Road here in Australia, I have to say there are a lot of Chinese people and also a lot of other tourists, but I definitely would say that's why a lot of the signs on stores and menu cards is in Chinese. But it's definitely noticeable when you drive around, because when they see something like the koalas here, I just saw, they'll park in the middle of the road. It's actually a big issue here, I can see, because they have no idea of how traffic works here in Australia, and they're more thinking about getting the right shot or seeing what they feel they are obliged to see. So I guess it's not just saying something about Chinese people at all, it's just saying the people that travel here tend to not care about other people than themselves. And I guess that's how it is when you're a tourist. So I'm just letting you know, so you know what you can expect from here. But it's enjoyable anyways, it's fun. I'm not joking when I say when you drive these roads, it's just stuff falling on the car. It's hard just to be without any damage on a road like this. You get stones falling, and yeah, it can be pretty dangerous actually. As long as there's woods, it's only wood, but still it can harm the car pretty much and just shock you while driving. Once again, I'm hanging out with kangaroos. They seem to be very tired, and like I know they're not too dangerous when a place like this, but I just think you should respect the animals. If they look like they don't want you to pet them, then don't do it. Just let them be, respect them for what they're doing, and have a good time being in their presence instead. So I just walked in this sanctuary, and if you want to know anything about animals or this sanctuary, you should definitely talk to this guy. He knows a lot about dingoes and also wolves. And I'm definitely the wiser now after talking to him, so thank you for that. That guy is so awesome. He knows so much, and I'm glad I talked to him. We started this conversation straight away, and I think it was because I was just really interested in hearing everything. He talked about why we shouldn't be afraid of wolves and why we shouldn't be afraid of dingoes. If you like show signs of weakness or you hurt yourself and you scream out, yeah, they might attack. But really the dingoes, they actually make sure to keep the population of the other animals in balance. They have thousands of years of record on that. So killing the dingoes or killing the wolves in our Nordic countries doesn't make sense. It makes way more sense to have them in our areas and then teach us how to be around wolves, because they're not that dangerous. They don't just attack anyone. They only attack when they feel pressured or when you show some kind of weakness. Do your research on dingoes and do your research on wolves. They're not as bad as you think. And the same goes with sharks. I know I said I wasn't drinking too much coffee, but the coffee here in the sanctuary is really good. So this is the 12 Apostles place. You can see there's so many cars, so expect that if you're ever gonna see this place. I don't know if I can fly my drone with so many people around, but I'll see. So I'm not flying my drone here today. That is how they earn money on the choppers flying around. Don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but definitely I would say the Thunder Cave has way less tourists, so I would go for that one instead of the other one that's close by, because it's a little harder to find this one. So looking forward to this, definitely getting more area for myself.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you, 'cause it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
Funny of you lazy asses out there, it's quite a walk. Seeing 4 different places today, I think 5, I can't remember, maybe 6. I walked like 3 hours ago. I walked 10,000 steps, my fitness watch told me. Now you know, if you need to burn off some fat, then this trip is actually a good road trip to do. Might look tired, but I'm with my cousin and someone else.